Now, today we are going to discuss proximity sensors, third type. Third type proximity sensor, that is Hall effect sensor. Hall effect sensor. Before going to discuss the Hall effect sensor, we have to know what is Hall effect. Let's see what is Hall effect. Here we have a conductor and apply some voltage to this converter. The electrons will flow through the conductor like this, and when we apply a magnetic force, perpendicular to the current carrying conductor, the electrons will flow, its path, change its path and secrete some potential like this. And if we measure this potential with a multimeter, we get some small voltage, and that voltage is called the Hall effect or Hall voltage, and that process is called the Hall effect. Once again I repeat, for a current carrying conductor, if we apply a magnetic force perpendicular to the current carrying conductor, a potential will develop perpendicular to both this current carrying and perpendicular to the magnet. That potential is called the Hall voltage, and the process is called the Hall effect. And this principle, Hall effect principle, is utilized in Hall effect sensors. Here we are going to discuss Hall effect sensor. Now to measure the proximity of an object, that means the presence and absence of an object without any contact, we can utilize a Hall effect sensor. In the previous class we said we have inductive sensors and capacitive sensors. In inductive sensor we can only detect ferromagnetic substances like iron, steel, etc. And in capacitive we can measure PVC, any concrete object or anything, wood or anything. But in this case also we can detect only ferromagnetic materials. Let's see how we detect the proximity using a Hall effect sensor. In this case, here is the Hall effect sensor. There is the Hall effect sensor placed, and we have a magnet there. Placed like this. So being a magnet, there is some magnetic flux lines traveling like this. Right? Okay. And in this case, by applying this magnetic field, we get a potential here, that is Hall voltage. And what happens is, when a ferromagnetic material like iron or steel body comes near to this sensor, the flux lines will flow, some part of the flux lines will flow like this. Some part of flux lines will flow like this. What happened? The force, magnetic force applied to the Hall effect sensor will reduce, being some part of the flux lines will flow through the ferromagnetic material or iron body. That's why the applied magnetic force to the Hall effect sensor will reduce. That's why reduce the Hall voltage also. So by detecting the reduction in Hall voltage, we can detect the presence of an object. When an object comes near to the Hall effect sensor, if the voltage reduces, that indicates the presence of an object near to the Hall effect sensor. Right? Now the fourth type of proximity sensor, that is optical proximity sensor. Optical proximity sensor. As the name implies, it relates to some optics, that means light dependent sensor. Optical proximity sensor. I will draw the diagram of optical proximity sensor. See, this is a simple circuit. In optical proximity, in order to detect the proximity using optical proximity sensor, we require an LED source, a photo detector. It is so that arranged that in a particular distance we can detect the presence of an object. Here, light from the LED source will hit on the target if there is an object, hit on the target and will reflect back as reflections to the photo detector. The photo detector detects the reflections, photo detector will detect the reflections, and we can say a prediction that if the photo detector receives any light source, it can convert to electrical energy, right? So that we can detect the presence of an object. If in the absence of an object, if there is no object, the light source from the LED will go like this. So only when the object is present, we can detect the, or we can get the reflections of this light source. So thereby we can detect the object presence. So that's how with the optical proximity.